Hello, my name is Dr. Erin Cameron, and I'm the professor of clarinet at Arkansas State University. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of this year's all-region, all-state, low clarinet etudes for senior high. And we're looking at number 5, the Allegro Assai. This one is kind of frustrating, and there's a couple reasons for that. Not that I'm trying to make you frustrated in your practice, but it's really long, and also there's not good spots to take a breath. So there's kind of two possible places you can take breaths within the phrase. And when I was practicing, I kind of waffled back and forth, and I think the decision is up to you. The first option would be at the end of a measure. So for example, at the end of measure 4, we could take a breath there. And then play the next measure. We also have the option of taking a breath after the first note of measure 5. And honestly, there are kind of pros and cons to both, and I think you could do it either way, but you have to just make a decision that's right for you and keep it consistent throughout the etude where you're going to take your breath within the phrase. Speaking of breaths, if you're anything like me, when you play this etude, the tendency is to start getting stacked on air. So what happens is we keep playing as we go. And then we just get really stacked and it feels stressed and there's tension everywhere. A really excellent way to practice, once you've decided where you want to take your breaths, is to leave extra time. So just leave an extra beat of the metronome to actually take your breath and make sure that you can feel your lower rib cage expanding and allowing a quality breath to come through. A good rule of thumb is if you can hear your breath, it's probably a tense breath. So if your breath sounds like this, that's a good sign that you're adding some tension. But if your breath sounds more like this, that means you're getting a better quality breath. Happy practicing and best of luck on your audition.